3:04 a.m. You know where your SG is? Guess who's back? Back again. SG's back. Tell your friends. SG's back. SG's back. SG's back. SG's back. Anyway, so here's the thing. So, makes sense now why yesterday's turnout was a little low. Because, someone very much like Sharon, I guess, a lot of them, they don't have their own content. So they'd be all like, even if they're not talking about me, I'm still gonna, not me, I'm like mimicking them in their heads. Very empty. Picture it like echoing. And, oh, I have no content. My name is Swiss Miss or Sharon, and I'm gonna just play SG's commentary and think I know what I'm talking about, or, you know, but, you know, I don't know. It's kind of silly if you don't know what you're talking about. It's kind of silly. So anyhow, disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video, but I am using it within the Fair Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed and is being used for commentary, educational, entertainment purposes only. Kinda, I guess. I couldn't take it anymore. I didn't finish watching it because it was just like, oh my god, this nauseating, the stupidity of it, you know?
Who are you holding or biting your tongue for? To this or to somebody?
This is how she comes back from her strike, by breaking terms of service and playing my members only in real time and not stopping it and not even doing commentary really.
I know I love Chicken Center. That's good. Chicken Center is good.
Oh, thank you for your approval, Queen Nothing.
She doesn't want to be called CHOMO. Well, when we say Chicken Center, we all know.
Please. Please.
Did she get blocked where? Well, yeah, TH, if you're listening, can you please unblock JetBlue? I know.
So what is it? Is they all argue and then they're friends? I thought they didn't. I don't even know what goes on with these people. I don't even watch them. They accuse me of being okay, being a clone or a troll or something, and as Carrie Stellar, whatever that one. That ain't me. They accused me of being just me. Said I tried to clone them in comms and go up on his panel as just me. Okay, wait a minute, fucker. That's my picture I was using. And I wasn't going to write Survivor Girl because I knew I got kicked off even quicker. He wouldn't have even clicked, letting me on. It was when he let me on that someone obviously recognized, who I was, and he booted me. And that's why then they sat there giggling. Bottom line, though, Justin, is that's stupid. I tried to clone you with my own avatar. You're a fucking weirdo. These people are weirdos. It's a shame of the weirdos, but whatever,
That I think you're the one that blocked her in your chat yesterday. If you're in here, we can talk about that because I don't really think that was fair to block her. I didn't think she was saying anything too bad. So, and she was just proving a point.
Oh, so like it matters to you. Like it's a unit. Who cares, dumb bitch? You have a fucking 8 to 10-year-old. Go pay attention to them, dum dum. Those years fly by. The internet will be here when you get back, dum dum. And don't bring up my kid, because the internet had a lot to do with what occurred between me and mine. So think about that, dummy.
That's right. Oh, she got blocked. Everybody gets blocked at FG.
No, only the assholes. You're not blocked. You're not blocked, idiosa.
Well, you won't get blocked here, JetBlue. You got a wrench.
I didn't even see JetBlue at my place block them. What are you talking about? I thought you were talking about TH. How did it become SG? So I couldn't see her chat. But of course it's gonna become SG because it's always becomes SG.
Talking about it sparked voice out of me. Hundreds and hundreds of comments. I have screenshotted that Obama was in of me making fun of chemo for all this. I mean, you need to shut the fuck up. You have caught people's families doing it. You have done that shit. You have. Now, I have kind of not really been following SG a whole lot lately. Is she still harassing Bama?
I've never harassed Bama. So you need to get it straight, bitch. Okay? You don't get to sit there and partake in a bunch of people who think that they're worthy of, like, I don't know, being anywhere or speaking. Like, you're making yourself so far out of God's favor by saying I faked cancer. I can't even wrap my head around the fact that everything I've shown and stuff is true and could have really inspired others that, you know, were going through cancer. And I still hope, I still keep talking because, you know, hey, there's 7 people here. Maybe somebody else say, you know, there was this chick I saw on, you know, YouTube, and I did listen to her video, and she did show. I mean, maybe they won't be so easily to not believe in something that I myself you know, pretty stunned by. Yeah, I truly thought I was a goner, but also I truly would talk myself out of that and convince myself that, you know, no, there was a reason, you know, like that this wasn't gonna happen, you know, God was having me in his hands. And I'm sorry, I feel like, you know, if you meet people who want to tell you that something true that you can figure out with your own mind is true, and if you ever end up in that same position, or you know somebody, or you're in it now, the only reason why, like some people would say, well, is that though, but you're cured, so now go off and do this. This is what I'm supposed to go off and do. This is it. This was a miracle on a worldwide platform that demons, demonic people want to cover up. They don't want people to see hope. They don't want that. They wanted me to be dead. That's what they wanted. So, yeah, no. See, they'd be calling me terminal and at the same time saying I was faking it. They, at any means possible, they wanted to see somebody die. Whether I took my own life, whatever it was, they were pretty much jumping for joy when it came back. And I'm gonna tell you that there was some things, you know, the first time around, I mean, yeah, did I put some negative words into the atmosphere? Well, yeah, I did, and I guess until I was in a position where I was that angry to do that, I never wanted to rectify it. But something in me. You know, I couldn't even like apologize for it. These fuckers were like, ah, it ain't genuine, blah blah blah. Um, I'm not doing anything to Bama and Gracie. See, here you are bringing them up. I'm not talking about them. I'm not doing anything to that child. So, you know, okay, so you need to go because you're just here to do this. You're acting stupid. Maybe you could throw a few laughing emojis after that shit too, like you like to do. Nobody's doing nothing to them. Nobody at all. But you keep fucking around with me since the day I was diagnosed. You can go fuck yourself. You ain't weaponized in that situation. Because, yeah, it ain't happening. You need to simmer, dumb fucks. Evil, trying to silence good. That's
Bama, because I know, like, at the end, she also makes, this is at the end of the whole, I'm not going to play the whole thing, I just wanted to play the part really, maybe like 20 minutes of it with Chicken Center, but, at the end of this live, she, like, says, well, why can't Bama buy her own car, like everybody else? I mean,
so
people
she
can
didn't
donate
even
to what they
play
want.
this in live time. She went to my members only and played it. Oh, aren't you sweet? Who gave it to you, Sharon?
And sometimes people need help with things like that. So,
oh, you
why
think
is it your
you think fuck turds? But you guys think you get to deem who deserves it? Nah, including her making fun of chemo baldness. How you see her in her big fuck off toboggan? It's a beanie, okay?
As she, for as many times that you've probably asked for tires, could probably be the same price as buying a car. So I don't understand.
I don't know what kind of fucking tires you're buying, dumb bitch.
How is that any better? Like, I don't get it. If you need help, you need help. And I don't think Bama came out here saying, hey, everybody, I need a car. Who's going to buy it for me? That's not how it went. So
I really don't care. I don't care. Leave me the fuck alone, dummy. Don't be playing my shit.
It's fair to bash Bama for something she did not vocally ask on her own. You lied and said you did. You did contest polls, rather. You said yourself that you lied and said you did. Oh my gosh, she did. I'm going to have to look and see.
Was there a purpose for this?
I mean, well, as she can go get a part-time job if she's that hard up for money. So can Bama.
Anything you say to me, I'm saying right back. You just don't get to.
You know what, Swiss, you stupid dumb bitch. First of all, it's not your business. Okay? I don't care what Bama is doing. I really don't. Bottom line is this, bitch. Neither one of us really can risk losing our insurance because we need it, because we're going through a medical journey. So you don't get to talk to me the way you are. Understood?
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for Bama to go back to work, and it wouldn't make sense right now for me. But I saw Carrie Mann going around telling people, oh, she's working under the table. No, I'm not, you dumb fuck. Prove it.
I don't know this for a fact. This is just an assumption. Hi, Trumps. Thank you for going into the second month and being that pretty teal. We made it to teal. This is just an assumption, JetBlue. I feel like I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but this is just my opinion. But
who's asking for it?
I feel like TH is very persistent on making SB happy, so she'll stay friends with her. And I don't know. Hi, Rebecca.
You did the same thing.
Thank you for going into the second month of teal. I don't know if
she's just so one of those girls at school that was in a clique or something. I don't know.
On her, we don't really know what's being said in the background.
She probably got knocked up earlier, though. I think she got knocked up earlier. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's been a couple things that TH has told me that I'm not happy with. I'm not going to repeat it because I told her I would not. I'm not happy.
I'm not happy with. Shut the fuck up.
With it, I'm very disappointed in her, and
gee,
it's
whatever
basically about sharing things with SV that she should not have shared with her. Janelle's story is one of them. It's one of them. And
Janelle's story was public spread eagle, okay? She wasn't as ashamed of it as you fuckers made it, which is fine. That's fine. But you just are stupid. Why are you bringing it up again, dum dum?
Whatever the hell went down yesterday, I hope that TH is starting to see SV for what she really is. She already knew what she was. You know, she already knew.
Yesterday? What are these people doing? I thought Sharon was struck. What's going on? I don't see any of this. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't see none of this stuff. This is some crazy shit.
From the start what she was.
Well,
but then
I'm a little disappointed that you didn't know from the start what SV really was. I mean, really. But what you're saying is, you know, now you know, you do. So you know what I'm saying? Go fuck yourself, bitch.
Chance and thought, oh, okay, people change. Well, guess what? She didn't change. So I hope that she goes back to seeing her first instinct. So usually your first instinct is usually pretty right.
Your first instinct was harassing TH and liking Sharon. So what about you? What about you? What are you going to do? You going to go back to your first instinct? Fucking whack job as if you're not already talking to her? Come on now. Of course you are. TH is no better. Trust.
If you come in here attacking me, you got your card defend yourself.
This is how negligent she is of her child.
Oh, wow, do you? You have loads of integrity, but it took you this long to tell Chicken Center what she really is? Like, no, that's not integrity, SG.
Bitch. It was sympathy. What you think she is and what I think she is. I think that the girl didn't get the help she needed, and she just shut the fuck up, bitch. It's what I think and what you think. We're not alike.
If you think you have integrity, you're really late on it.
Listen, Chicken Winner and I have fought many, many times. You act like we never fought. We fought a lot. A lot. But she never really hurt my feelings. Like, but now she's hurting my feelings. So it's gone deeper, and you know, it is what it is, but it's really not your business. I can tell you that. Certain.
Those people who were hardworking while you're shitty friend pretended to be a waitress and went and installed their pocket. How are you gonna, I mean, and I'm not trying to defend the skink bee in any way, but how are you going to be so mad that she lied about Mrs. Smith when you've lied about having stage 4 cancer again? Like,
See? Now you got 1,800 views where you're slandering somebody. Now, one of those 1,800 people, Swiss, might be going through cancer, might know somebody with cancer, might eventually have cancer. It could be anything, anything. 1,800 people have been swayed by you to believing something that on the hair of everything I love in life, which includes life. I didn't fake stage 4 cancer. I got a miracle on the hair of everything I love. Hand to God. God is good all the time. Now, I don't know who will re-listen to this or who's listening now, but I want you to know I'm doing this because I feel like that's why I got a miracle. That it's because if Swiss wants to play Survivor Girl 2019, that I really think it's shitty that she's trying to deter 1,885 people from believing in America. That if somebody said, I'm going to blow your brains out if you can't prove that that was the truth, the stage for the sternum, the biopsy, all of that, and I'd say, well, here you go. And I wouldn't be nervous at all because it's not a lie. It's not a lie. It is not a lie. And in the video, you could clearly hear that my doctor say, you can hear me say, you said you didn't believe in miracles. And he said, I know, I'll take it. And we laughed. Okay? I know. I kind of felt myself that I know that cancer industry is big business. I get it. I do. But I do think that, hi, Crime Scene Louie. How you doing? I'm glad to see you. You're a good friend, good person. Um, I do feel like my doctor ain't gonna say. Listen, I asked him like he said yes, but I didn't include all that. I don't have to keep including everything when but I want to. I'll shout everything. What do you mean you can't see anyone else? No, there's 12 people here. You're one of them, and you're the only one talking. So you don't got to worry about seeing anyone else. You're the only one that matters right now. All right, Crime Scene Louie, do you really think I'm going to come on here and say this just for the hell of it? Based on the way I was treated the first time around, like really, I would fake so I could go through all that again. People telling me I was back. I'm not a suicidal people. I'm not suicidal like that. I'm not a suicidal person. Like, um, there's no way I'd be like, thank you, Francine Lewin. Thank you. Because, serious, I feel like I did keep saying I was not going to die of cancer and people were going to see a miracle. I feel like I said that. You know what? It's a good thing to be overwhelmed by, isn't it? Francine Lewin, though. And I'm not saying like I saw Izzy be right, and she said for now, no, her doctor said for now. Come on, lady. You know that's evil, right, Izzy? I saw her calling me Satan and stuff. I saw Nitty calling me Satan. Like, no way. I saw Izzy writing a list of why I wasn't in God's favor. But, I know that for sure. Yeah, but stage 4 cancer, crime scene. Louis, I can't tell you like that how. And it ain't crazy how they were so uh quick to want to tell me I had 16 months to live. Munchie saying all that. Even Nep was fucking confirming and stuff. And thank you, Grant. Uh, right, okay, I get you. Yeah, thank you. And they want to kept calling me terminal and stuff. And now I would have none of that. And I don't think anybody should. I really don't. I think that if you are going through something, any medical dilemma, Do your research on RSO oil and the endocannabinoid system and really do a deep dive into whatever is ailing you. Um, Trauma, yes, Louis, if they were traumatizing enough as cancer, but they're not. Ain't that some shit? See, they thought they were traumatizing enough. Like they were like thinking, yeah, we're gonna traumatize this bitch. No, I'm gonna get a miracle and I'm gonna know my end of the bargain. And the bargain is that I shouted out on this platform called, well, I'm not even saying that, I'm saying Lily. I'm saying people have to really do their research. This is not medical advice. But I will tell you that the first time, okay, with cancer, I did the chemo. They said it wasn't chemo responsive, but it was estrogen responsive. So I did what they were giving me then was an ostrozole. Now, all of these people who will, these naysayers, okay, who will run a poll and have 85% saying SG's faking it and 15% saying SG had a miracle and that's that. That's them. Whatever they, it's not even a, this didn't happen for only me, but even if it happened for only one other person. Hi, JDS. Even if it happened for only one other person, if one other person in the future or now, like say Karen F, like, you know, but I didn't suffer from the cancer. That's the thing, Crime Scene Louie. But I do believe that the word cancer should bring it home because these doctors are not wrong. They are professionals. That he's a very good doctor. And yeah, that's exactly Crime Scene Louie. That is I I don't know, Crime Scene. Every time I would get on here and start talking, I'd feel the passion, the fire, the spirit, and I just knew. No, Judge, it's to save just one or more or more. I just want to tell people that there's hope because I believe it. I believe it with every fiber of my being. I believe in miracles. Wow, I can't tell you how much. I can't tell you how much. I believe in miracles. I just can't. I'm Brooklyn. Did it. I think I remember the conversation a long time ago, Crime Scene Louie. I really do. I think I remember the conversation a long time ago. I hope you don't. Wow. Was it good? Did we have a conversation about it? Like, she just wasn't the one for you, too young, or something like that? About which one? All of it. I don't know what you mean. You need to type more words than one in order for it to sink into me. Because it's like a code. I gotta start from the top. You help me down my X. No, I'm like, oh, thank you, Crime Scene Larry. I like people. No, I can see you, Foghorn Leghorn. I said. You're not chicken, huh? I said. I like Foghorn Leghorn. More so now than I did when I was a kid. I don't think I appreciated him enough. I don't think I appreciated Foghorn Leghorn enough. Tell you what, that fucking Broomhilda, the one she was drinking, and then they had this bottle of vodka. Oh, thank Crime Scene Louie. But you know what, man, I really believe in physician heal thyself. I do. But you know, also, man, you gotta believe in God to believe that. You do. I was in a chat tonight. Somebody said, "Oh no," they were saying to somebody. The person goes, "I don't believe in God. I believe in science." And somebody said to them, "Science and God are very connected," and that is the truth. In all the research I've been doing, I mean, I do a lot of research my whole life, but I'm saying, man, I read up on a lot of stuff, and I believe that I picture in my head somebody huge, like I don't know, like the wind. Somebody who is like the wind, but all of a sudden they form hands and they're big and they're gray, but they're see through, and they take this earth, this clump, and they just go and they breathe life right into it, just quick like that. It's a moment, it's a second, it's brief, but it was enough for the world. Like he just wrote, because I can't come to any other conclusion for the I can understand the molecules. Oh, thank you, JDS. Thank you so much. I love that you type in here and let me know that, because encouragement is so much. God, it's so much. When you see little kids out, definitely tell them that they have pretty hair or something. Little kids, tell them, say something to them, because you know when a little kid is little, they're feeling like subconscious about things, subconscious, you know, just even older people though. Always tell them. I always like when I'm up at the light, you know, there's this store where it's a convenience store, but it's, yeah, convenience store, gas station. It's owned by, you know, Indians, you know, whatever. Who cares? They're great, and this is how great they are. Oh, but you witness one, and you've been here. You know what I'm saying, Crime Scene Louie? That's so important, Judge. What is your job? Can we talk about your job? Oh, are you going to say that's disrespecting your privacy, or you're anonymous to respect your own privacy? Um, okay, well, respect mine as a person. You're a human being. Can you? Feel brand new. That's awesome. Well, that's cool, Judge. You know, but see, I don't do that to you. Did I not just explain about insurance? I mean, there's a lot of things. Did I not just say how Izzy pointed out for now? There's a lot of things, lady. You go through cancer 2 times and then you talk to me. Understood? Until then, embrace things in life and just be good. Are you blocked here? No. You know why? Because I like you. Because I saw you somewhere defending and you put a lot of time into defending. You typed a lot of good, nice, kind things that I wasn't expecting. And they blocked you eventually. It was in a comment section. And but you know what, Crime Singer, I'm hoping that she's hearing that I'm saying no, but listen, Crime Scene Lily, what was so disrespectful was that they blocked after they literally had said, oh, people should have their own, where was it? I feel like it was possibly Surviving Buzzballs, but I can't be positive, but I kind of feel like it was. And they let, in fact, it's just, you could tell, I forget who they were speaking to. Oh, yeah, judge wants to like, clarify it for me, but um, and it wasn't that they were necessarily defending me, but they were being in a logical. What do you mean, like by being kind, and then that means the knife sticks in deeper? That's very interesting, Francine Louis, because um, you know who said to me, I don't stab people in the back. Uh, Friends only stab people in the front. How could I prove that without YouTube not allowing screenshots? Prove what? That you were being in a good defending. Oh, are you talking about being the paralegal? Can you just move on from that? You don't have to prove that, Judge. Can you just be anonymous and be okay, but not be intrusive? Like, you can't be anonymous and intrusive. That's fucked up. That's basic, you know, decency 101, right? Yeah, like you can't be anonymous and intrusive at the same time. That's fucked up. That'll get you. Like, okay, get out. You're annoying. I don't like annoying people. I like people who can just, yeah, put your feet up. Just like Crime Scene literally just said. No, but he's only putting right there. But he's only joking right there. He's only joking right there. That's it. Yeah, like simmer over there with your fucking paralegal shit. Who cares? Nobody cares what you do for a living here. Do you think really a Crime Scene Louis is a crime scene? Or Foghorn Leghorn is the boss? I say you're not a judge. You hear yourself? Now you think you have integrity. You think you have integrity. Are you out of your gourd right now? I'm talking to Swiss Piss. I'm talking to Swiss Piss right here. Fucking really out of your gourd, you stupid whore. You are a stupid whore.
How does one lie trump another lie? I mean, at the end of the day, they're just lies. I don't. A lie is a lie.
Okay, so what about this lie about you being a nurse or being a dancer? You said you work with someone who's 70. What 70-year-old dancers are there?
Oh, honey, you lie too? Tell me about me, fucker. How you know you want to have Cinderella money while saying, oh, this is about how shitty we all are. This is about you. Oh, you're getting new carpet? I love new carpet. I can't wait to get new carpet. I have to wait till my kid gets
Yeah, I bet you can't wait to get new carpet.
a little bit older, though, because she trashes everything.
Really? Is it because you ignore her and she's trying to get your attention? You fucking dumb bitch. I bet they did, but I have a friend who's a crime scene cleanup. His name is, oh my god, I know it every time he does it. Sia. Sia. Yeah, Sia. My friend's name is Sia. S-I-A. Her carpet's name. And burnt. She dropped fucking cigarette. I know, right? Crime scene Louie. My friend Sia is, he's good. He's good shit. I like Sia. People don't do that stuff. Right?
I went to
You're
go get
so fucking oblivious to that poor kid. You're such a fucking bitch parent, man.
tape, and she did something to the kitchen drawer, and I'm like, are you really? Really?
Yeah,
So-
really? Did she put duct tape over her own mouth? Really? She got the tape from the kitchen drawer? Oh, really? How many times has that happened, dummy? What heat and maggots? Oh, why do we gotta talk about heat and maggots? Can't it be like fresh kill? I know. Please, Sia is like gotta give him kudos. Hey, Sia, if you watch this replay, this bitch says she faked orgasms to get it over with when she was being RAPE. You'll hear it yourself. I know it sounds incredible to believe, but true. Every time Swissy does fucking commentary that's stupid on me, then I'm gonna like commentate how stupid it is. Because it's easy.
like, oh, new carpet is so exciting. It feels so good on the bare feet.
Yeah, now apparently she's got bare feet, like fucking claws and fur.
Such an idiot.
She likes it bareback. How the fuck could I what? Yeah, she likes it bareback. What's brilliant about how could I what? Do it. Do it. Do it. Put your back into
I
it.
said hi. You're just making up for fucking lies, trying to deter people. I deny everything, if it's the truth. Why would I deny it? It is the truth. You fucking dumb fuck.
Oh, this one here? She did say it. She did say it. You'll hear it. Please keep your ears peeled.
I have cancer. What's your problem? I have cancer.
And she gets carpet burn. She blames them on fucking other people.
You don't
You had.
have.
Yeah, but you still have venereal warts, allegedly. I'm not saying that, I've seen them. I'm saying that I heard through the wart line that that's the news. That evidently your name should be Bumpy.
What?
Yeah, and what? And your problem? And your problem?
Is Bump.
Screaming that, 13-year-old girl 8 years ago. You're a fucking dumb fuck. I can't believe how fucking stupid you sound. This is a woman who let teenagers underage fuck her husband. I mean, is she so graphic now? Like, I mean, where were you?
She's so graphic now. Whatever will the whore do? I bet the whore's ears are being offended.
At SG with the thoughts when I was playing this.
Playing what? A whore? Isn't that your daily life? Stop it.
Oh, and Tina.
You're just an idiot.
I think it was Tina who was in her chat last night that asked about the backstory.
I think it was Tito. Tito's.
One of my videos or lives,
That's disgusting. It must smell foghorn.
it might even been twice now. I have literally covered chicken center telling the story. I still have it on audio too. Like,
now, see, she tried to like adopt my Shrek thing too for Mary, and then say it was hers. Now, I guarantee you guys, mark my words. Let's make sure that we remember this live stream is the one that we got to go back to months from now when Sniffy tries to claim Chicken Center.
Only about your cat, motherfucker, because you're negligent.
Yeah.
Roblox is your babysitter, bitch.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Not my opinion, you said it.
Of me recording her, of her telling the story. And again, I say this again. I was sympathetic to her because some things you can't control what other people do. Okay, you can't. You never know when someone's going to turn out to be a piece of shit and a sicko.
Hence, this woman who keeps talking, and you will hear how much of a fucking sicko piece of shit she is.
But when she said, well, she wanted it, I mean, I just lost my shit. When I heard her
well,
say
you know, when I'm talking about her warts, what Swiss might want to wonder is, am I telling the public about a story that her and I may have spoke of about her on the down low? This might be the truth about those warts, right? Right, Swiss, according to your logic?
it was game over. Like, no more sympathy at all. And then I even played it, and I was upset. And she never came in and said, "Well, you're taken out of context," or "I shouldn't have said that," or she never.
Bitch, your friend Karen F kept repeating it over and over and over.
Yeah, she kept typing. She wanted it. She wanted it.
You don't even know anything. Like, you're just out of your gourd. You're a fucking weirdo.
Try to take back what she said. She wants to keep defending why she said it, and she holds.
Did Amy ever take back?
It's really theft, though, CSL, because I had it in members only, and she played it out of that, and got 1,800 views on it, almost 1,900 now. And doesn't give me credit either. Like, at least send people to the link for it, you know? Douchebag.
The armor all shit?
Yeah.
That girl wanted it. Even though the girl was like, I don't know, I keep getting confused. She's 13, 14, 15. It really doesn't matter. A grown man should not be with any woman, definitely under 18. I even think 18 is gross. But
go take care of your kid, lady.
That was.
She needs to take care of her.
She was definitely younger than 18.
So that your daughter doesn't go looking for our companionship.
Hi, honeybees. I thought you were live. Did you pop over to say hi?
This bitch does not know she's the mother of that girl, that chicken winner, that said wanted it. Because that's how they tricked this young girl. They didn't really it was just easy. It wasn't like tricking her at all. It was easy. She was a young kid that wanted some adult attention that they weren't getting at home. And now, you know, years down the road, here we are. It's going to be a cycle. I guess Wiz just doesn't realize that she is the cycle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what to tell the bitch. I think she needs to fucking check herself and be a better mother. She guffawed the library.
She's like older. She's like in her 70s.
Listen, she works with a 70-year-old stripper.
Oblivious.
Some things you can't control what other people do. Okay, you can't. You never know when someone's going to turn out to be a piece of shit and a sicko. But when she said, well, she wanted it, I mean, I just lost my shit. When I heard her say that,
she had diarrhea.
It was game over. Like, no more sympathy at all. And then I even played it, and I was upset. And she never came in and said, "Well, you're taken out of context," or "I should have said that," or she never.
Bitch, your friend Karen F kept repeating it over and over and over in there.
She said she wanted it long before you had a channel. You stupid bitch.
Okay? You don't even know anything. Like, you're just out of your gourd. You're a fucking weirdo.
Try to take back what she said. She wants to keep defending why she said it, and she holds.
Did Amy ever take back the armor all shit?
That girl wanted it. Even though the girl was like, I don't know, I keep getting confused. She's 13, 14, 15. It really doesn't matter. A grown man should not be with any woman, definitely under 18. I even think 18 is gross, but.
She means 18 men. She could do 17, but 18 is intimidating to her.
Care of your kids, lady.
That was she was definitely younger
so
than 18.
That your daughter doesn't go looking for
Hi, honeybees, I thought you were live. Did you pop over to say hi? Hi, Ebex. Did you get my email? You got mail.
Right, here's where she talks about her 70-year-old stripper friend.
This girl at my work, she's like older. She's like in her 70s. I don't know why, but whenever she gets her email, it like says it out loud on her phone. It's like the old.
She's in her 70s. I mean, she's still working. Why isn't she retired, that poor woman? She's a fucking 70-year-old stripper. That doesn't even make sense, Swiss. It really doesn't.
School AOL, and it's like, you got mail. And I always joke with her, and I'm like, is that your booty call? So,
do they even still have America Online? I mean, really? Are like a real rat's nest? Like, are there really rats living
it's funny.
there?
I don't know why who gets emails anymore, really? That's why Ebex always got to tell me, you gotta email. Check your mail. I'm not into emails. I'm not into fanny packs, and I'm not into emails, and I'm not into
She just likes her fupa.
Flats. That's just the three things I'm just not into.
She means titties.
Not a kid. Because the body naturally responds.
You have a 7-year-old woman at your stripper job.
We'll have to check it out. Kids can do. They did want it. Hi, Indima. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Because you don't help you eat it.
Feta cheese? Feta cheese?
You see how bad I am? So you have to like send a comment somewhere like, okay, I responded. Somebody telling you. That you liked it. Okay? That you liked it.
She looked okay though, kinda, in that video with Secular. I kinda watched a little bit of it. I don't know.
What do you want to say? Do you want to not? I'm saying you didn't get the help you needed when it happened to you. You were on my. You kidding me? You think I still don't have that? Do you want to? I could put it up if you want. So that may be true too. Maybe Chicken Center never really got therapy for whatever happened to her as a child, but I would say most people, things happen to them, they do their best so that it doesn't happen to their.
Yeah, but you're not people. You're something. I don't know what, but something.
Children. But we also have to remember.
Yes, she did. She did. She sure did.
Too, that she was under influence and she had a substance problem, so that kind of plays a factor into this whole ordeal too.
What's
so
your
most
fucking?
I agree, JDS. Absolutely. I don't know. She didn't look that. She kind of reminded me a bit of how she looked in her first video with Tom, which I had actually just watched the other day.
Minded people make sure that if something
you mean, I took her out to eat? That would be nice if he did. I highly doubt that from Secular, though. Just that's my opinion. Maybe he did.
Something happened to you as a in childhood, that you don't want that to happen to your children. And it doesn't sound like she was very overprotective over her children. And
you either, Swiss. If your kid is playing Roblox for 24 hours and you go, like her father, then you need to fucking realize that you're the mother that wasn't paying attention while their kid was hanging out next door with other adults. Like, you're that parent.
Who knows what he has done? I mean, there more to the story. And maybe Chicken Center knows more about SG too, so maybe it's just a matter of time before they both start spilling the beans or the tea. Sorry, someone said you liked it. But you were a child in the body of X, and that is how the listeners killed them.
Yeah, Shannon, a building that we would keep our money in. And another word for a taser would be a blank gun. Right, Shannon? Building we would keep our money in. And another word for taser, a blank gun. Yeah, me too. I feel like I wish some of that shit I got out of Detroit, and Nitty was kind of offensive to her, and I even think Gerald's not that bad. I just feel like, you know, they needed to get out of Detroit. All that money would have been good if someone got an apartment and said, "Look, here's the fucking train tickets. Here are the keys. They'll be there waiting for you in the mailbox. I'll meet you there." Anything. Any F and any, what does that mean? Any, like FETTY? No, I haven't, but I heard about like people, but I've not heard of anybody having any of that around me. But I'm saying that I went for a walk the other day and I just came across, I came across Latino people, one that couldn't speak English, and her daughter. I don't really know where they're from, but somewhere that the mom didn't speak English, but what do you mean not New York smoke? Sorry, smoke. What do you mean smoke? I heard that it just became legal. JDS is what I heard. In New York. In New York. I did hear that people have died from that working on that are rolling and stuff, but I don't know. But I'm saying for whatever ailment anybody has, I would highly recommend doing a lot of research on the endocannabinoid system. Please do. Don't listen. I hope the 1,800 people that listen to this woman say that I faked stage 4 cancer, and that see the videos where I'm hashtagged and from that person with blood on their hands, basically. I wonder how many deaths their 65, maybe more videos, maybe less, have caused calling me a fake. I'm not a fake. I can prove everything. I'll put everything on the line. And I tell you right now that you can blow my brains out if I'm lying, because I'm not lying. I truly thought, not truly, I don't want to keep saying, Betty being green, I haven't come across it. You're talking about in the dispensaries or in like stuff sold on the street? Because I really don't know. I don't live in New York, so I wouldn't be able to answer the question. I heard that if it, here's my thought. If it is, and if it was being sold on the street that way, I feel like it was probably a regulated infestation of that into street marijuana, in my opinion, in order to, as soon as they made it legal, and make it appear safer to buy from a dispensary and pay more price. That's my opinion. I feel like anytime they're gonna, you know, see, Massachusetts has always been a very liberal state where it was, you know, it was never going to be a real issue to legalize marijuana in Massachusetts. But as for it would make sense that they would taint street marijuana in order to sway people into the, you know, how could you know what, JDS? Well, how could you know that you're going to walk outside tomorrow and not get hit by a car? You don't. I mean, what do you mean? Buying it from a dispensary or off the street? Is it legal in Texas? I don't know. Is it legal in New Jersey? I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, pot's always been legal to me, even when it wasn't. Even when it was. Yeah, I get ya. I've also heard of it being on a fucking gas pump and somebody touching it and having a reaction to it. I mean, yeah, pot's been legal to me since even when it was, oh, it's illegal in Texas. Like, and those fuckers want to act like, you know, they're all big and bad in Texas and they can't handle marijuana. But then again, I mean, do they even have? But they probably. Well, look it. They can't even control the fucking borders there. Oh, let's make it illegal in Texas, but you get past here and like, we're the biggest state, fuckers. I don't know. I've always had marijuana in my life. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And with gorilla pox, I don't speak of gorilla pox because I don't know about it.
Hey, Chaz.
Monkeypox.
I like your French manicures. Did
It's
you do them yourself?
really evolved since chicken pox. See, that's what happened. The chicken evolved into the monkey. They all got pox.
They look professional, but I wonder if you did them yourself. In an area, and I don't know, of a bunch of people. Hello, Rainbow. Hello, Carrie. I thought Carrie was SG, so is this where she starts playing her own trolls?
Yes, absolutely, Swizz. You've sniffed me out. Hi, vampire. You've sniffed me out, Swizz. Right there is where I play my own troll. You fucking weirdo. What a whack job. Like I would play my own troll. How many devices does this skank think I have?
No.
Does anybody know? I thought she was found to be Carrie.
But
I was found to be Carrie. I was found to be Carrie. Just like No BS was found to be Cheryl. Me, Carrie, No BS, Cheryl. You figured it all out.
Good. Pamper's always better.
the Three Stooges.
Well, I don't have 3 degrees, but I could if I wanted to. I probably would have more than 3 degrees because I just can't get enough of learning.
Sometimes I used to buy those, I haven't in a long time, but they have like French manicure pens,
I
like
thought you were
marker
gonna
pens
say
type thing.
pieces.
And I actually could do a good job. Not on my feet. I am like horrible painting my feet, but my hands.
Actually, it's Kerry, and then Stellar. Carrie Stellar is not my troll. The only reason why I had an 8-track player, but it was called 2XL, and it was like this little robot thing. And the only reason why I remember, like, I can't get distracted, JD. Stop. So, Carrie is the guy from Bigfoot Odyssey, okay? and he died in a car accident. Channel that me and Prudently used to watch. Okay, his name was Kerry, Kerry. And then I remember the word stellar being used by one of my coworkers, and she was like, "Oh, I think that's stellar. I had a stellar night," or something like that. So I like the word stellar. I like it like the word decadent. I like the word decadent too. I do. This particular live stream was called Wakey Wakey. Hands off Snakey. Silas, did you keep your hands off your Snakey when you saw it? I bet you did. You probably felt guilty, huh? As she's watching, I gotta keep my hands off my Snakey. It's getting to be 4:20, you guys. What do you think about that? I think we have 10 minutes to roll, everybody. Everybody, have your heart. It's 4:20 in SG's world.
And I could kind of do a decent job where you could maybe think
What
that,
is acid? Acid, Louis? Is acid pleasing to the tongue? Remember when like you would check to see if a battery was good and put your tongue on? What are you saying? It's past 4:20. No, it isn't. It's 4:11 a.m. With your nose, why would you use your nose? Oh, because you get your hands off your Snakey. I got it.
I got professionally done, but it doesn't last that long. It would not allow that.
Yeah, we got 9 minutes, fuckers. Hey, anybody who's offended by the word, you know, when oh, fuckers, it's lovingly. Stop it, please, simmer. Where's No BS? I'm tired of not seeing her. No, really, I am. Please, please. Yes, but JDS, do you smoke weed? At least I didn't merkin you. Do you know what a merkin is? It's fake. It's like a toupee for your bush down there. If you were in the movie and you were shaved and then you were like gonna be playing a corpse that was laying there, but you were shaved, but you had to have a bush because maybe it was a timepiece. They would put a merkin on you. You know, and you got a merkin, you know you've been jerking. You better be smirking. Whatever. I don't know. Stop. I bet you Foghorn Leghorn might be Chicken Center. Do you think so? Who do you think Chicken Center? No, wait, no, Foghorn Leghorn. I said.
You were the fucking adult. And you did allow it. You did allow it. And you go to jail for that. Why do you go to jail for chicken wing? See, this is where I feel like she is making sense. And it's such a shame that she didn't vocal this when all this was happening.
It's a shame you're ignoring your child.
She co-signed. She co-signed at times.
You're out of
on Chicken Center.
Never come.
And you want to?
You're out of your gourd right there. I'm actually not caring about hurting her feelings. Okay, because she's hurt mine repeatedly. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. I can't take it anymore. Chicken Winner, you're always henpecking me.
Talk about integrity. By the way, if you think I'm lying and doing something illegal, I suggest that you record it, please. They can answer and then they can check out all my medical records and they can not go bring anything much. And you can, figure it out.
I gotta like speed up my own video. No, this is yesterday. I didn't know that not Chicken Center. Sniff Miss had played my live stream.
Me too. I love the massage my feet. Well, maybe that's why you both mesh so well because you're both fucked up. Maybe that's the bonding between the two of you.
talking about her fucking anus and her fucking front part. Carrie Boards, not Carrie Boards. I said Carrie Stellar. Because I'm like, oh, I had a stellar night tonight. I worked with this waitress, and she said she had a stellar night, and I was like, stellar. I like that word. And then there was also another word of candor, which I used to kind of say to this girl with a pig nose, which I kind of envision, sniff miss with that pig nose, and the same attitude as this girl Becky, and blonde hair, up in her head. She was like the manager of the dining room, whatever, fucker. And she goes, some people think I'm a bitch. And I was like, oh no, I appreciate your candor. But I fucking think she was a bitch. She wasn't that bad though.
I mean, now let's just say Chicken Center didn't have her sick story on her. I'm sure she doesn't agree with everything as she's done with her daughter. So
Done with my daughter, my triple major Dean's graduate daughter that studied in Italy. Let's talk about yours. Playing Roblox for 24 hours.
Sure, it can kind of go both ways.
I know.
But at the end of the day, it's about $6, and that's probably why they.
What a disappointment!
Like, how are you gonna say one doesn't even have it?
Yeah, but I played her like a fiddle. That lady, Becky, that I said, I appreciate your candor. She was like, I never heard that before. Yeah, I bet you fucking didn't. You mean stiffness? I think she's just fucking, yeah, she's addicted to YouTube. You're right.
Kids talking to I don't know. How does one say one's a worse parent than the other?
I'm not even talking
this
to
is
their
like
own
just
kid.
it's borderline
You
chemical.
don't talk to your own kid, you fucking loser. Let's see where your kid is in 6 years, bitch.
It's pathetic.
No, you're pathetic. Roblox is your babysitter. You were everywhere when people were talking about that shit.
Being in God's favor is control. And we're in God's favor. Warriors, you can worry or you can be a warrior and fight. Could go either way.
I mean, we still don't know what you were doing.
I saw DDP trying to start some trouble over at Munchie's going, looks like she's trying to call your bluff, Munchie. There's no bluff about it. This was the deal. Like, this is the deal. I want to be on a public platform. I'm going to receive a miracle, which I did. And I'm going to remain on the public platform because it matters. It matters, and evil will not win.
In your bar days, if you were bringing drunk men
I didn't date from the time my daughter was in first grade till she graduated from high school. Don't even fucking try it, bitch. Come back.
Because all I know is for me, it would have to be something really, really horrific for me to never speak to my mother again, or for me to not be around.
You know, that's none of your fucking business. But what I'm saying is, I never had Roblox as a babysitter for my kid. Okay? You're talking about what's going on between an adult mother and an adult child. That's none of your fucking business, okay? And hey, trust and believe. If I knew myself, fucking, I'd let you know, but I don't. But maybe it's your skank friends, or you even. Maybe your skank friends that were threatening to harass her job, and you were like, well, you're only gonna do this, do that, right? You know, go fuck yourself, skank, and go take care of your minor child, you fucking pig.
Someone came in here. Okay. You're different. I thought that woman was behind me.
Or something different. Maybe because this guy was a sex offender, and he's running around, you know? Yeah, I
anybody, but it makes it downright disgusting that it was with a child. You know,
Bitch is ignoring her kid. She's the mother of that child.
if he cheated with the mother, with her own mother, with her
Why
own kids,
don't
with her own
you fucking
sister, or
pay
somebody.
attention to what your kid is doing so that you can prevent an internet crime in your own home occurring because you're too fucking caught up in stuff that isn't your fucking.
That's all disgusting too. But when you start, you can't get any lower than the kids. You can't. There's no lower than the kids. Above the kids is when you're going in your family members, your immediate family members, like your mother, your sister.
I'm sorry, I want to know what's happened to your kid in 6 years. Really, that's what I'd like to know. Because you are not a good parent.
But kids, there's no one under the kids.
You mean above the kids, not under them, honey. That would mean they're at the bottom of the list for nobody to be under the kids. You mean there's nobody above them. See, your Freudian slips give you right away. You are not hard to figure out. You are a selfish bitch. And you staggered your children in order to suck off the system. In my opinion, let's figure out the ages of your 3 kids and your age now. From the time you could procreate, you were like, I see a cash cow. That's my opinion. You want to have yours? Well, I'm having mine. Moo.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to. Is there any way to drop that link here?
You mean a thumbs
I don't know
up?
if I can get to that email from the other phone.
You mean a thumbs up, right? At least leave a live a thumbs up, right? Yep, it does help. He's absolutely correct. Please do leave a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Crime Scene Mary, for saying that. Oh, I like. Oh, yes, absolutely. Same
Is
thing,
that something
right?
that I would be able to? And I wasn't around back then, so, but Izzy seems to be pretty on point with.
On point with what? On point with what? See, you need to be on point with it in order to think somebody else is on point with it. You can't say you weren't around, you didn't do. Oh, it's 421. You guys, look what you're making me do. It's 421, everybody. Please, stop distracting me. It's 422 now. Oh my God. 423. Oh my God. How is time flying so fast? Find me a lighter, somebody. Please. Hear my stomach? I'm hungry. Everybody, light up now. Right, right, right. Everybody, popcorn, do it. It is. You better be doing that. Right. All right, bitches. That's right.
All the time. I find her pretty credible.
Find Izzy credible.
Is he a he? Is he a girl? Well, who knows what it is?
Was it one of your kids' friends? What the fuck was she doing at your house? The fuck were you guys, 2 adults doing hanging out with a 15-year-old girl? See, this is where I'm starting to find this very interesting is what all have they talked about on the down low for?
Nothing. I don't know. Chicken winner on the down low. You fucking weirdo. What kind of a life do you lead? You weirdo. You're like that lady in oh my God, what was it called? Tall, blonde, and single or something like that. And it was a whole, I don't know if you guys ever saw it. Can anybody check it for me? Like, do I have a research assistant here? Where's No BS? Why is she breaking my heart? No BS is breaking my heart. I hope I did 'cause I tried. Oh no BS, why you breaking my heart? I'm not sure, but I want you to cry. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. No BS, no BS. Why is she killing me? I like no BS, not in a creepy way. Maybe she thinks that. Maybe that's why she's not here. That's why Tanger's not here, or Night Owl, or Coward. They're all freaked out by me. Wow, that's terrible. Right, crimes? It is a good fucking possibility. Wow. I'm gonna have to fucking unblock Chicken Winter. Sorry.
For SG to start questioning this.
He hates me. Popcorn Leghorn, are you Mr. Rourke? Just tell me. Why break my heart? My heart.
I've never talked to Chicken Winter on the down low.
Like, it's almost like she.
That's how we would talk. Wait, no, I can't. I have a joke. I have a joke. Swear to God, I hope I don't forget the line. So, so this, I don't know, this chicken, right, goes to this building that Swiss has no clue what it is. It's the library, right? Goes up. It's not just the secretary, Swiss. It's called the librarian, sitting at the desk, right, and says, so, so the librarian gives the chicken a book, and the chicken puts it under his wing and leaves. So then the next day, the chicken comes back with the book under its wing and says, he is JDS. I know, because it's in our heart. It's his personality. That's how we are. We're good people with our heart. We think with our heart. Anyway, so this chicken goes back to the library with the book, returns it to the librarian, and buck, buck. And so the librarian gives the chicken 2 books. And the chicken puts them under his wings, walks out, and comes back the next day with 2 books to return on, and says to the librarian, and so she gives him 3 books. But this time, the librarian is, determined to figure out where the fuck is this chicken going. So follows the chicken down to the, out the door and down the path, down a little hill to this stream. And there's this frog there. And the chicken gives the frog, the 3 books. And he flips through the pages and he goes, read it, read it, read it. Sorry. Sorry. This is my joke. My favorite joke, I can tell you guys, but it's a visual. But if you have a good imagination, it'll still be funny. It'll still be funny. Okay? These 3 guys, a Polish guy, an American guy, and an English guy. They all got caught by this tribe that was gonna kill them, skin them, and make canoes out of their skin. So they go to the English guy. Do you have any last requests? And he said, yeah, a half an hour to get away. So they gave it to him, and they caught him, they killed him, they skinned him, and they made a canoe. And they go to the American guy, do you have any last requests? He said, yes, a horse and an hour to get away. And they gave it to him. They caught him, killed him, skinned him, made a canoe. And they said to the Polish guy, do you have any last requests? Now, this is where you have to use your visual, okay? He said, yes, a fork. And they said, a fork. So they gave it to him, and he started to stab himself in the chest with the fork, and he said, nobody's making a canoe out of me. See, I could use more here. I think it's funny. I don't know. Perhaps I think same joke is funny over and over again.
She's telling the story, but with questions. So I really would love to know what conversation did they have, because that is a good.
Every sentence there had a question mark behind it. That's not telling the story, but with questions. If I said, oh, they
Very funny though, isn't it? Because then they couldn't make a canoe out of him. But I bet they would figure out a way to patch it up or something. They wouldn't want to waste it. They'd be pissed off. They'd be like, ooh, right in the chest too. That's a good flap of skin.
get it in the car, how did he get the car? That would be telling the story, but with a question. Me saying, oh, okay, so where'd they do it? In your bed, in your house, in your car? That's not me telling the story, but with questions, bitch.
Yeah.
Question: where did this girl come from? Because if I'm not mistaken,
Now, where is your girl?
Her mother. Her mother.
Right now. I mean, because we're only 1 hour and 45 minutes away from the entire time. It's been, 31 minutes so far.
She ignored her kid for over 2 hours.
Of you neglecting your kid.
That she'll never get back. The kid's only getting older. You two don't matter.
he wasn't supposed to be on Facebook because he already had a history of that.
You asked me that before, and I tried to watch it, but Netflix won't let people be nice and share Netflix anymore. That's how Netflix is. They don't give a fuck if they got billions of dollars. They don't care. I bet you they're associated with Google. That's my opinion. I bet you. Google. Fucking Google. It's in my stomach. I'm gonna have to eat something, you guys. Will you wait for me? BRB. I'm not sure. I think Netflix was all like, I don't know, being mean to poor people and other people that were being generous to them. You know how like the world is less sympathetic and compassionate nowadays. But see, they're nice. I'm doing what I hate most, eating online. Hmm. I was reading about um the legalities of AI and all kinds of shit. And just like you're saying, it's legal. Evil is legal. Mm-hmm. You are right. But you know what? I'm saying, Louie, I do. I do. I do care. Could you imagine surviving cancer to live the apocalypse? Come on now. Of course. Mm, I know, crime scene Louie, but I'm a little upset that my doctor, who said he didn't believe in miracles, isn't more astonished that, you know, he saw one and said he'd take it, but it's not that simple, you know what I mean? Um, like, it's just not that simple. Well, I mean, he's a good guy, I'm saying, but he said he didn't believe in miracles. Or not that he didn't believe in them. Not that he didn't believe in them. That he'd never seen one, basically. You know what I mean? I think I really should have listened more. I don't think he said he didn't believe in them. I think he said he'd never seen one. And I for real don't, you know, I don't want to be ungrateful at all for what occurred, but I feel like, yeah, but not anymore, right, Crime Scene Louie? Not anymore. Maybe the next patient that asks him, "Have you ever seen a miracle?" He'll say yes. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? I hope so. I'm gonna ask him that next time I'm there because I asked him that when he said, you know, uh, I'm gonna ask him if he'll say it. Clear, it said, because he goes, and this is important. And here's what got me with Bama is Bama goes, her proof only proved that she was lying. Well, he said that he did now. Think he saw a miracle, but I'm just a little shocked, but I guess not really surprised because of the profit that the cancer medical industry probably brings. I don't know that he'd be quick to say, I don't know what happened, but you know, it kind of surprises me, but I also feel like, right, 27 at 4:41 a.m. That's not that bad, you know, and it's not a bad life. So out of those people, crime scene Louis, and then when there's others who share it, hopefully they'll know that they're watching Survivor Girl 2019, and they'll feel different like you did. Remember, you said you felt brand new? It's really an amazing feeling to feel brand new. It really is. And it doesn't entail um, the whole first communion or anything like that. It's to feel brand new. You get all the water splashed upon. Did you go out and then check again? Crime scene, Louis? I don't know. It's okay. It's alright. Because then people who rewatch it will. These people are just the people that I'm keeping up at night. There's a lot of like people who are pretty much, and I hate to say it, but haters, I guess, that will actually tune in. I'm not calling you that. You're my friend. I mean, uh, you and I have been friends for a long time. There's no doubt in that. Thank you, because you'll be reminding the rewatchers, the normal people that'll watch. Not that we're not normal. We're normal. We're just holding up the fucking fort. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate you that big time. It sucked that we had that little spat right there for a little bit, but it's cool to have come out of it. That was our first and only one. You know what, though, Clemson Louie? You got electricity too, so you can be awake at night. Years ago, when they had no electricity, that's when crimes would happen. So it was like, oh, someone's up late at night. Hmm, nothing good happens at night. But it's like, yeah, it does. I do this at night late because, for one, any hater that has to work in the morning, I'm keeping up. I'm sorry, that's their decision. It doesn't bother me. Um, or people who do like talk radio that get up early or can't sleep, um, will listen and enjoy it just like any other person of my generation that knows about talk radio, which is fine. It's cool by me too. Uh, three, I'm sitting here having a good conversation with my friends here. Doesn't matter how many, but a conversation usually entails just two people, so that's cool. And but there's a couple, so it's all right. And then there's ears listening, 62 of them. And um, I don't know. I just don't mind YouTube, and I feel like uh, despite all this whole constant calling me terminal, saying I'll be dead within this amount of time, um, all of it from Mitty, he was gonna piss on my grave. We just heard Swiss yesterday saying I faked stage 4 cancer. Today we got Munchie tagging my brother, because they thought they were going to just keep harassing, but they were going to weaponize somebody's child and, use that as like their leverage against me. Here's the deal though. If you don't want a miracle for that child and you're going to sit there and doubt me, including that child's mother, then I don't. I can't even wrap my head around tempting fate like that. That's tempting fate like I've never seen fate tempted. I'd never in my million fucking thoughts think that if I had a child that was ill, that I would ever deny somebody's cancer journey's miracle. It's a odd thing. It's a very odd thing. Um, I'm gonna go. I don't know. I mean, what I'm saying is, when I even reached out and apologized for, I don't know, maybe response, reacting that maybe I don't know, whatever, just to try to smooth shit over. This person refused to accept the apology. So that also just doesn't make sense. I mean, would that not be conducive to your I don't know destination? I just don't even understand Bama's thought process. But to constantly, just like Chicken Center, be putting laughing emojis pertaining to serious topics. Tish started a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're right. Are you talking about the Bama? No. Still has videos with my face as the thumbnail. I don't do that to them. I mean, it's unbelievable to me. No, no, but she's not. She's not a faithful person. That's for sure. She's the one who said, "Why is she even looking for America? She'll be dead in 2 years." That's what she said. She's not like any devout person I've ever seen in my life. You know? Yeah, she's TV, but I mean, don't matter, whatever. But what I'm saying is, fucking, she was mean. Her and them, white Izzy, white Izzy, and white Bobbles, and white fucking, and and white Swiss, and white Janelle with her Nazi tattoos, and black Mitty. Here's another one, fucking albino African chosen one. Did you know that? He got his DNA tested and he was albino African. He was pissed. That was good. Everything I just ate was so good. I don't even know what it was. All right, we'll do a little more commentary on Sniff Piss, and then
So did he find this girl on Facebook when he was
On Facebook, this did not happen
did
during
Chicken Sinner
Facebook.
say something about Facebook? I don't ever remember there being any mention of Facebook in Chicken Winner's story. I don't know. I remember something about not being allowed using some kind of crap from Bobolina.
Times. Probably. I mean, what are you talking about? When did it ever come up? Facebook. When did Facebook ever come up?
supposed to be on there, or did the Facebook come after he?
I know, right? I know, right? Foghorn Leghorn. Like, can you just fucking tell us right now, Chicken Center? Just tell us. Was there any Facebook involved? And I hate that shit. There's 32 people here. You know that you're watching. You guys have your alarm set for it.
Doing this. That's the part I can't remember how it went.
Never even heard anything about Facebook.
But that's a good question though. Where did he find this girl? Was it one of their kids'
Maybe
friend?
you should ask Bobble's husband. You know, I don't know. What are you talking about, weirdo? I think you're talking about Bobble's husband.
If he was 16, why didn't they wait till she was 16? Oh no, I want to fuck her. She's a virgin. Was she a virgin? Why'd you fucking mess that shit up? Huh? What part did you play in it?
Ding!
That's really loud. Somebody did you know,
That means SG is correct again. SG is correct again. Every time the bell goes off, SG is correct again. Or should I say Survivor Girl 2019?
Was talking about my integrity. I was like, should I go over to her buddies and ask her about her fucking integrity? Because her integrity is looking fucking sweet. Yeah. Well, welcome, obvious lawyer. Y'all making deals with the devil now?
What are you talking about, weirdo?
I sold my soul to the devil years ago.
Sure you did. I'm sure you did, weirdo. Sick.
What? What's that?
Wow, that is sick. That's nauseating.
The bitch sold her soul to the
That's
devil.
nauseating, man.
Nauseating.
You're fucking grotesque.
All fucking casual about it, you guys. All casual. Did you hear her? She sold her soul to the devil.
What are you talking about, weirdo?
You're not a child, are you? Are you over 18? Because I have to separate.
Weirdo.
Wait. I lost it.
Of you neglecting your kid.
He wasn't supposed to be on Facebook because he already had a history of this. So did he find this girl on Facebook when he was
On Facebook? This did not happen during Facebook time.
Not even garbage. Doesn't even have garbage.
Probably. I mean, what are you talking about?
For fucking Britney perfume, I think. Foghorn.
When did it ever come up? Facebook. When did Facebook ever come up?
It's supposed to be on there, or did the Facebook come after he got caught doing this? That's the part I can't remember how it went.
I never even heard anything about Facebook.
But that's a good question though. Where did he find this girl? Was it one of their kids'
Maybe
friend?
you should ask Bobble's husband. You know, I don't know. What are you talking about, weirdo? I think you're talking about Bobble's husband.
If he was 16, why didn't they wait till she was 16? Oh no, I want to fuck her. She's a virgin. Was she a virgin? Why'd you fucking mess that shit up? Huh? What part did you play in it?
That's she, right again.
That's really loud. Somebody did chicken winner. One cigarette, drink our chicken dinner. When chicken dinner. Was talking about my integrity. I was like, should I go over to her buddies and ask her about her fucking integrity? Because her integrity is looking fucking sweet.
Integrity.
Well, welcome, deals with the devil now?
What are you talking about, weirdo?
I sold my soul to the devil years ago.
Sure you did. I'm sure you did, weirdo. Sick. Wow, that is sick. That's nauseating. That's nauseating.
She sold her soul to the devil years ago.
You're fucking grotesque.
Oh, wow. How is your dear friend, by the way? Please let dear friend know that I am clearing.
Who's she talking about? Satan?
Oh, she is the devil.
Who are you talking about?
You're not a child, are you? Are you over 18? Because I have to for no kid.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. My integrity, your integrity, and integrity. Integrity!
Okay, but even if you don't get the help that you're supposed to get, you still should know what's right and what's wrong. And
Yeah, don't go fucking around when you got so many STDs. Switch. My opinion.
Bitch, I don't know the whole ins and outs of it. I don't even know how long the guy was in jail or what happened. She didn't volunteer any information. I could never listen to her when she was screaming about it because it would give me fucking anxiety. So I don't know those things. When I asked her last night, she didn't answer. Okay? All I know is the fact of the scientific part of it. And I'm sorry if that's over your head, you stupid dumb bitch.
I don't care if you did not get help. That still does not give it an okay for her to feel that it's okay that her man slept with a child. If you don't know that that's wrong, yes, you need to get some.
I don't know. You're what, 8-year-old? Is she 8 on Roblox all night? I mean,
help. And I already say she needs to get help because normal people don't think that way.
normal kids don't put duct tape over their mouth or destroy carpets. I've never destroyed carpets. I'd probably destroy carpets more in my fucking, adult days. I don't even know what you're fucking talking about, man. Destroyed carpets? You're gonna put it off on your kid? People know right from wrong. I mean, what are you saying? She's throwing everything around, burning it? I don't know. What are you saying, weirdo?
Now, isn't that some shit? Isn't that some shit? What is that? What we're gonna find out next? We already kind of some of us, including myself, had already kind of wondered if Chicken Sinner wasn't dabbling herself, doing some freaky deaky shit to keep her man happy. Because there are some really desperate, sick women out there who do stuff like that. They will let the kids take a beating.
Listen, bitch, you're letting your kid take a beating. You laughed at the library. Literally. You think the library is a bad thing. Like there's something wrong with you and you don't know it or something. I don't know. I've never heard anything in my life. I've just never heard anything in my life so ridiculous. I mean, you're just pathetic. Like you're drunk on the internet. Like, look at yourself. You must be so fucking high off the fact that you played my members only and you got 1,885 views on it on my video. That's sickening and disgusting, but it's okay because it'll come back around. Watch. What goes around comes around, bitch. Watch.
Let the kids take a beating, no matter which way it is. They'll let their man rape other women. They'll let them do whatever they want as long as they continue to come home at night. And there are some very sick, disturbed women out there who allow men to have this power. And I gotta wonder if there's not something that was said for SG to say this.
You keep wondering with your brainless head. I've never spoken to Chicken Winner personally. You stupid fuck. You gotta wonder. I gotta wonder why you can't make your own content. Fucking thieving cunt.
Yeah, very tough. 15-year-old Jerry, and you were like, no, leave me that. I'll do it. What chicken wing? What chicken wing? You laughing? You fucking ass. I mean, why did she sound like a chicken when she did say that? I mean, I'm trying not to laugh because this is a very serious matter, but that did kind of like, whoa, that sounded like a chicken when she said it. Mrs. Molester, Mrs. Molester, you crazy lady laughing.
Just can't come up
And
with
see,
your own
that's even more
content.
disturbing too, is that Chicken Center's in her comments laughing. I didn't get to see it, but when she says that, I totally can picture her doing it because she's done it. I've seen her do it. She thinks it's funny. I don't know how she still has not only
So loud. That's fucking her voice is that loud.
how does she look at in the mirror every day at herself, but how does she come back to this platform and just continue like she's some normal freaking person? I think it was you that wanted it. It was you, bitch. It was you. I mean, imagine the nasty stuff. You're not making go book yourself. Yeah, that woman. I agree.
Oh, who's that woman?
Those are the ones that need help.
That I want.
Therapy. Not help as in, like, they need some kind of help with therapy.
Been in there for 17 years.
Now, see, this is where Chicken Center's soon going to probably be firing back because it's like, oh, you want to tell me
Firing back. She'd already came in there firing. Dumb bitch. This is me firing back, dumb bitch.
that I ruined my kid's life? Well, I'm sure in Chicken Center's
She
defense,
got
she
that
can say, well,
snobby click bitch voice, like a clicker.
at least my kids still talk to me. So I'm hoping.
She
Dumb
don't,
bitch. Keep talking about my fucking kid.
she don't talk to her kid.
Keep it up.
Hoping there's gonna be some more firing going. Kids that were in that neighborhood. Yeah, shots are fired. Any kids that were in that neighborhood. The ones that have babies that fucker died. That's for sure. But this fucker here. Oh, but how dare when I said that? When I was upset and said he's 6 feet under where he should be, how dare I?
Because you're a bad mother. You're the mother of the kid that Chicken Winner says she wanted it. You're that mother. You're the neglectful mother. Your kid could be the one over there at Chicken Winners getting fucked, right? Getting fucked while you're glad you got somewhere to send her, right? Glad you got somewhere to send her so you can be on YouTube. You fucking dumb bitch. You're the one. You're a psycho. You're doing. Don't even fuck around with me and my kid, because I know that turd balls like you and your friends. You don't want to sit there. You want to sit there and pretend that your cunt fat friend wasn't up there threatening my kid? You want to pretend that, bitch? Really? You want to pretend that? You need to check your fucking self, bitch. I'm not the one. Shannon.
Say that, but it's okay for her to say it now. See, that's what I'm talking about, integrity. Where were you at?
Building where you would store your money. And another word for a taser gun would be a blank gun. So put those together with Shannon. And what do you got?
How long ago did this come out? Like, geez, it's been close to a year.
And if you know what you get, don't type it in here. Just know what you got. Too fucking bad, stiff piss.
I have sympathy and feeling there's more to that story than any of us want to even know. You understand me? I think you need to start, because you're the mother. You're the mother of the girl in that story. Don't even try it.
Isn't it? It's been quite a while. Where were you at then, SG?
Every time you do commentary on me, I'm going to do commentary back on it, and I'm going to destroy it.
For one person to talk to you in your chat, that you're willing to throw a child under the bus for that piece of shit?
As she ignores her own. She didn't get the television she needed back. She got through herself, but she was down there and died sad. There's that. It's like, go ahead. Go in the mother too, she did. There's that. See, Chicken Winner would go and speak on it at places. And argue with the people that she was getting the, you know, I don't know, she likes arguing, it seems right. Sure does. But me, she wouldn't see what you
some issues too. It definitely has some issues. She's very fixated on Swiss for some reason.
What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about? Nobody's definitely fixated on Swiss. Fucking whack job.
She's fixated on a few people, and it's really disturbing. Oh, that's nice, BA. I'm glad that you do that. That's good. I hope you're 18 and over. I asked her the questions. If not, I'm sorry, you have to go through that 18. So I probably end up going there because I feel like she probably should have been put in jail too. In my opinion. If she told all her after it happened, she didn't stop. She was against it. And now she still relates the story. And laughs. God. Nasty bitch. That's a nasty bitch right there. I think she thinks that by liking up a trash bag that like covers her ass. I mean, and really, even for Satan V to allow Chicken Center, I mean, you know, we're talking Chicken Center, Satan V together, but seriously though, I'm sorry, how do you allow somebody in your chat like that? I'm sitting here thinking,
Swiss,
okay, if there was somebody coming in,
you're so witty. You're so witty. Chicken Center, Saint V. Ooh, you're so witty.
in chat a lot, and I was.
Why don't you ask Munchie why now they like them and put up a community post saying it?
Yeah, they like chicken winner now.
Fond of them. And then I found out by their own omission, so by their own word of mouth, not by somebody else telling me. This is by their own word of mouth that they say, well, she wanted it. So let's say there's a guy or a girl, you know.
You're that girl's mother in today's age. You're that girl's mother in today's age. Don't you get it, dumb bitch? You stupid bitch. Don't you get it? That's why it was so easy for adults to have a person of that age hanging out. They were looking for adult companionship. And that's what they got. Now, when your kid is, and they're wondering, what are these things they speak of called libraries? And some guy online says, I'll take you to the library. I'll meet you at the library. You fucking dumb bitch.
In my chat right now who I love everybody. And this comes out, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to exit you because I don't support that. There's some things that you can, you know, have a matter of differences on and still be cordial, still, you know, be friends with each other or whatever. But that's too disturbing. I'm not into child touchers. I gotta watch what I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm not into child touchers. I'm just not. I don't support it.
I honestly think anybody is. I mean, you need to fucking check yourself. You're a fucking weirdo. I'm not into negligent parents that won't take their kids to the libraries just to like make a stand against what.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Take the I guess she's feeling good about herself, but she wants to probably talk about integrity here. But yeah, anything that can be checked out, and it's truly true. Wait, let me read what you're saying, Carrie Ann. Now she's saying the same thing and against CW, but everyone else was saying, in her opinion, when it was said months ago. I think what I'm reading is like you're saying that she had a man or different opinion.
I'm saying that you gotta troll like Carrie Ann in there.
And she was friends with her, but now all of a sudden, you know, and she was against all of my, you know, mine and everyone's opinion against Chicken Center, but now all of a sudden, now she's on board with it. She sees the light.
Your kid.
I'll tell you what, it would never happen. I think so too. What she talks about,
You don't
would never fucking happen. Never. That bitch Rillin goes these lines. No, she didn't say it was a neighbor. She said she wasn't with him, but I was under the impression that she was with him. Yeah, she's just trying to fucking, knows. Fucking knows. She wouldn't answer any fucking questions as, you know, she thinks it's all a fucking joke with her laughing emojis and shit like that.
That is kind of disgraceful when she keeps putting laughing emojis.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's disgraceful when they all do that. They all do that.
That's when you know you're crazy. It's a fucking joke.
Well, then you better tell Amy that. You better tell Amy that because she puts them all the time.
Back with is some laughing emojis when somebody's trying to talk about something as serious as this. That's when you know that you're just batshit crazy.
That's why I'm saying she's broken, and I have sympathy.
Oh yeah, Jesus, they're desperate for each other. Dirty.
You mean a child for an adult? Yeah, they do. They want the adult to pay attention to them. That's their life. That's their everything. You're your kid's everything, and this is what you do. I can't believe you would even waste 2 hours of time that's gonna fly by. But you already know that. You've had kids before. Yeah, I can't believe you.
Nasty motherfucker. It's a nasty motherfucker. Amen, Christine. He wants to talk about my integrity like that. He's got to fucking judge me. And never trust me why you're talking about my God. Call it for BMEs or pussy kid. Fucking pussy kid. Well, that's a degree here. Oh, thank you, Chaplain. Why is Nepatrish even being brought up? Didn't Nepatrish leave? Like, I don't even understand why SG's still bringing her up right now.
Ticket winner brought her
Is
up.
it just to
Get your fucking story
have something to talk about? I think we're almost done here. It's just even when you're running around talking about her chicken winner. Right? She don't want you running around even talking about it, starting up shit. You just want to start shit.
See?
Oh, so you're not gonna apologize?
Yes, because I'm scolding Chicken Winner for bringing up Nepatrish. So you're gonna fucking apologize? You fucking jumped the gun, bitch.
For your conclusion? Guess you don't think you're all being apology for a jump to a conclusion.
Well, you know, it would have been cool if she would have answered the question of why that kid was at her house.
I'll tell you why you should apparently Swiss miss. We didn't pay attention. Didn't know that time flew by.
Oh, I agree, Chaz. I agree.
What are you just speak over there?
You don't have to do that.
Understand, you know, imagine that. And I defended him was good friend of her. But I didn't agree with any of that. That's why I wouldn't watch much but I do know that she went through some things herself when she was a kid. And I can pretty much tell she didn't get the, you know,
How is this your business, Swiss?
help she needed this. Okay, let's just say she did get the help she needed, but then she got hooked on drugs.
She didn't get the help she needed, you dumb bitch. Listen, it's over your head, you fucking CPA.
Not
Okay,
CPA.
What is it? CNA. You CNA. It's over your head, CNA. It's over your head. You don't get it.
May have altered her
You're dumb. You're dumb.
knowing from right and from wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. I just think
Good
some
for
people
you.
are just
You're lucky. You're lucky. You're fucking lucky then. And why don't you stop?
fucked up. They're just fucked up.
Because you're that mother that.
Exactly, Tina, right? Because that's how adults are supposed to feel. Idiot Tom, you know, chosen one, WON, said, but it's not rape if you have an orgasm, buddy. Yes,
Here's where we really get to know Swiss Miss. Here's where we really get to know her. Just how fucking thick this bitch is. And I mean in the head.
Ew, did he say that? Is that true?
Then yes. Your friend liking it too.
It's fuckers like you who'll probably have gone around doing inappropriate things and then convincing whomever you were doing something inappropriate to that they liked it because they got aroused. But that's the natural chemistry of the body. And
Oh, Swiss? She seems stupid, doesn't she? I know.
For others. I mean, I've never been raped.
Me neither.
I hope I never am. But
Listen good.
sometimes when you are in situations, you're kind of fight or flight.
Listen to this. I can't even wrap my head around this. Okay? So sometimes when you're being RAPE, but she said she's never been that way, but you're in a fight or flight situation, that just does not make sense. I believe if you're already being RAPE, that flight part is, I don't know where she goes with this, is off the rails, is what I'm saying.
Kind of comes into play, and I have to wonder if, in women's defense, if maybe they fake an orgasm.
Can you imagine that? She's saying an RAPE victim fakes an orgasm. As if the RAPist cares about that woman's orgasm.
That
Holy shit. What does this have to do with the fact of they fake an orgasm? Oh my god. There's no way you're a healthcare professional. There's no way. You're too fucking stupid. You're too dumb.
maybe it'll stop their abuser from doing it, like, because some men just at the end of the day, just that's what they get off on.
You're fucking whack. You don't even know what you are talking about.
So
right
some
there.
men, at the end of the day, what they get off on is a woman having an orgasm while they are being them. What is she saying here?
You are so fucking off base of the topic. It is too over your head, okay? Unreal.
It's becoming aroused. It's not having the orgasm. It's the arousal. I'll go deeper into it on here. This woman is just out of line.
The woman getting off, and they should. That should be how it is.
Can you believe this has gone from being RAPE to the woman getting off, and that should be how it is? I can't even.
You should be.
Oh my god! Please, this is making me sick.
That should be your goal. Is
Wow.
when you're having sex.
Oh my god! This is making me sick. Oh my fucking god! This is making me sick.
This woman has got to be the most hollow-headed motherfucker. I swear to God.
Oh my god. This bitch is making me sick. She's fucking grotesque. You don't even know what she's talking about, man. Holy shit.
Sex that is.
I hope this dumb bitch is listening, so she can hear what a fucking detached, unaware, fucking whack job you sound like.
What is the word I'm looking for?
Stupid.
Oh my god.
Where you're both consensual. It's consensual for both of you.
But we're not talking about that.
I'm sorry. I think a man should want to please a woman first.
How did this get to what the fuck the topic was?
Weirdo.
Right?
How did you get into whore talk?
She's into whore
Nobody's
talk.
talking about your whore talk, okay? Where you're taking a little time to try to act like you're some horny, wet ass bitch, okay? That isn't what's going on here, you disgusting pig. You're such a fucking idiot loser. You really are. You really are.
Say yay if you agree.
Because naturally, once the man is pleased, then
Oh my god. That's what you got from that. If somebody says it's nature, OMG. So you go, naturally, once the man is pleased, are you even, somebody needs to fucking check your head for brains, like shine a flashlight through and see if light comes out the other side. Honestly.
sometimes it ends, right? So, we have to go first, right? It's just,
Oh my
that's
god.
how it goes. We go first. Women go first. So,
Can you believe that?
She just made RAPE into that. I believe it's when the man blows his load. It's over. Unless they have endurance and they can stay hard. But what I'm talking about is something totally over your head, and you're a disgusting piece of shit. You really are a disgusting person. You need to go to the library. You need to start researching some stuff.
maybe the woman just pretends that
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're nauseating. 45 minutes. I'm in shock.
is orgasm because, I faked a couple.
Listen, dumbass. The point is, if you're being RAP'd, they don't care if that victim has an orgasm. Some of them are going to kill her, and that's going to make them have an orgasm, okay? But in the meantime, becoming lubricated, which is the body's natural action, I guess, or
Look it up.
becoming hard if it's somebody being taken advantage of that's male.
You guys can look it up. True story.
But it's that where the body, defies itself. Like, you can easily, if you're a little person, be told, see, you like it. You like it. You understand me, bitch? You understand me? You fucking dumb bitch. Don't do commentary on me because you just do yourself no justice. Oh, but that's right. You do it because you get more views. I love how these fucktards get more views playing me. Ain't that wonderful?
Hey, we're believable.
Funny how it works, but I'll keep going.
Just to get done, just to be done. So who's to say that? So Tom, you really need to educate yourself. That's really disturbing if you said that. It's really sick, really, really sick for a man to say
Fucking nuts, man.
that. Use that to fucking, but I could tell that if she's being RAPED, what if she just lays there like a dead fish? Well, she might not be interested in you.
Can you imagine that? If someone's being S-A-R-A-P-E-D, and lays there like a dead fish, she might not be interested in you. Can we all just let that soak in what this dumb bitch just said? If someone is being RAPE'd and lays there like a dead fish, she just might not be interested in you. Have you ever in your life been witness to such stupidity and ignorance?
Oh my fucking god, did she just say that? If you're being RAPE and you lay there like a dead fish, you're not interested in your RAPES. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, you know, you and Tom are actually made for each other. You're two dumb fucks. I'm disgusted right now. I don't even know how much further I can go with this stupid cunt.
Maybe that's what that means. She's maybe not interested. Maybe
that's why he's RAPEing her. Whoa. God help this kid.
Not doing a good job.
Oh my god, good job RAPEing her? Oh my god. That is what she just said. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. We're gonna slow it down real good here. I want to just see.
I faked a couple. They were believable.
She's faked a couple. They were believable, I guess, when she was being RAP'd. Because that's what the topic was, right? So she said she was never.
Just to get done. Just to be done.
Basically, it's not done until he's done, really. That's why the man takes his time. You just don't even know, man. You're just the worst lover I've ever heard of, in my opinion.
So who's to say that? So Tom, you really
Who's to say that rapist wasn't doing the right thing and that woman just wasn't attracted to him? You are an idiot.
You need to educate yourself. That's really disturbing if you said that. It's really sick. Really, really sick for a man to say that.
It's sick for a woman to say that. What a fucking idiot, man.
But I can tell that if she's being RAPED, what if she just lays her like a dead fish? Well, she might not be interested in you.
Wow. That is what she said, everybody. Everybody. That's what she said. That's what Swiss Miss just said. Can anybody clip that? Anybody want to clip that? Honestly. That's what she just said. That is what she just said. Let's hear more.
Maybe that's what that means. She's maybe not interested. Maybe you're just not doing a good job.
Of R-A-P. Have you ever seen a more unaware motherfucker in your life? This is a bimbo. That's what this is. She's a fucking bimbo.
True story.
Who staggered her kids in ages for meal tickets. She ain't know her. She ain't know nothing. If anything, she maybe a CNA. Not that, I mean, they're very appreciated members of the medical field and should be paid more, in my opinion. They do all the groundwork. But that's what this is. This is a skank right here. Not pertaining to her job, pertaining to her mindset. She's disillusioned, unaware, selfish skank. Did she ask for anything for her kid on the Amazon wish list? I noticed Janelle did she?
Or that too, Karen. Yeah, she's dead inside. Yeah, I mean, if you're being RAPED'd,
she's that inside. She's a dead fish. Karen F says the woman's a dead fish when she's being RAPE. She's that inside. Wow. These are some motherfuckers right here. Let me tell you.
And laying her down like a fish. That's like, I would agree, dead inside, like no emotion.
I don't even know how we came to this conversation of how basically how somebody might act in that kind of way. Then emotion would have to be after it happening multiple times. I'm thinking, I think at first you'd fight like a wildcat. If you're a little kid and it's an adult, whole different story right there. You ever had sex before? Somebody can really convince you of a lot of things. You're a clean slate, they can write all over it. Bad shit. Now see, but you were talking fucking ridiculous, and I hope when you hear this back, and I'll leave it up so that you do, you'll realize what a disgusting, pathetic person you are, because in today's day and age, years down the road, you're that mother that made it possible for that man to pop that girl's cherry. Okay? You're that mother. Because little kids, they like it when adults talk to them and spend time with them and stuff. More so when it's their mother or their families. Like, where's your daughter and stuff? She's older too, right? Like, come on, lady. You fucking guffawed a library. You're pathetic.
Didn't get the help she needed when it happened to her. Well, I'm not saying that women don't rape men. There have been where women have raped men too. Oh, I'm not supposed to be saying we're doubting. But I would say statistically that more men are the abusers than the women.
I don't know what this has to do with what smart person is saying. Oh, that's me.
You can defend a man, but if he said that it's not RAPED, if she has an orgasm, that's disturbing. That's like saying when
All right. Why don't you do your own research on stuff? You're not on the same level.
Girl molests a boy.
That's right. You're validated by the fact that you have lots of views on your stolen video.
And a little boy has ejaculation, and then you can't say, oh, he liked it because he had ejaculation. No,
Listen, weirdo. It's not about the orgasm, stupid bitch. When they're little kids, an adult can convince a little kid, male or female, that if they get wet,
aroused,
or hard, they like it. I mean, I'm sorry to be so blatant, but listening to this stupid, dumb bitch is fucking frustrating.
That's
man.
why so many people
I
don't
agree. Like,
report
there's
it.
just, I don't know. This is, I don't
That's
even,
why they don't report it, because they feel guilty. They think they like it, and they don't get the help they need. It sometimes, and we know we've all witnessed it, where especially in these you know, scenarios where it's priests and stuff, they don't come out till, I mean, they're well into their adulthood because of the guilt. The guilt. Your priest is saying to you, you like it, okay? And I'm sorry, that's what happens. That's a scientific, physiological fact of, you know, your body. It's unfortunate, but unless somebody tells you that no, you didn't like it, you didn't like it, that was just your body acting normal in an abnormal, atrocious situation. And nobody ever told, in my opinion, and I'm sorry to say this, never told Chicken Winner that she didn't like it when it happened to her. But you didn't like it, Chicken Winner. You didn't. Don't feel guilty anymore. And you could be mad at me, but I'm just telling you, somebody needed to tell you you didn't like it. They made you think you did. You are not the bad guy. Stop laughing off something that you need to take seriously and understand that that girl didn't like it either. But when you're young, adults, but I'm not blaming you. I am saying nobody told you you didn't like it. Now, look it up. You can look up the body. You can look it up. So when I'm not lying to you, it's science. So when these people want to say, "Oh, you were with her, you defended her, you did this," no, I just researched and I learned. Sometimes things I don't even want to learn, but it really opened my eyes to how and why so many little kids don't go to their parents and stuff, or don't go to somebody and say something because of the guilt. But to hear a woman of my age think she liked it when I know damn well she didn't like it. I know for a fact in my heart nobody ever told her. But now with the internet, please, just in the privacy of your own self, for your own self, Chicken Winner, look that up. You didn't like it. They told you you did to make you feel like it was okay or something. I don't know why. It's not my story. I'm just asking you to get some relief from your please. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody did tell you that. Maybe I'm wrong. But everything about our friendship came from the fact that, I don't know, I like you, and I always wanted to tell you that somebody didn't tell you that you didn't like it. Maybe they said that you did too, like, and they made you feel like shit. I don't know, Chicken Winner, but way back when, before that man and before that girl, way back when, that story that you relayed, and you relayed it publicly, And I'm not playing and I'm not putting it out there, but I'm saying it. You said something that I know not to be true at the age that you said that you did not like it, but you, I want you to know your body defied you, as shitty as that is. It's the chemistry of the body. So if you start there, you'll understand why when you yell, she wanted it. It's so, nah, but I don't know. Maybe you already know all this and you've chose to believe otherwise. That's you. If that's the case, that's the case. But I always wanted to say these things to you, and I'm saying them now. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a fact. And if anybody else has ever gone through anything like that, and you don't know what I'm saying here to my friend, but it can relate to you, then I hope somebody finds solace in the words that I'm speaking from my heart.
Where I wanted, yeah, no means no. This is not a topic I wanted to talk about.
You're not
No,
good
either
talking
party.
about it.
If either party, I don't care if you're married. If one says I'm not feeling it, then you, no means no.
Okay, but that's not what the fucking topic is.
Well, I mean, let's be realistic though, okay? How often do you hear a woman beating up a man and abusing and REPing a man like that?
Okay, so basically what I'm picking up here is there's a lot of ladies in that room that are dead fishes in bed. Fake orgasms. And want to bitch now about how they feel violated, that, and that can be bad, but if you don't have a good sex life with your husband, if you did before, I suggest you try to remember and revisit those times, like together, like talk about it. Why were we so on fire before and we're not now? I don't think you need to go to a therapist to talk about, what you just need to maybe revisit what was going on before. And if it's something like, okay, maybe your man isn't wearing deodorant, that's kind of gross. I'm sorry to the people who want to say, if you're not, you got to do something. You got to find something because body odor is real, okay? Or the women who, aren't shaving their legs or this, that, and the other thing, really. Feeling sexy comes with being sexy, and it comes with being told that you're sexy. But I don't think there's a time when a guy will say, hey, it's really sexy that your legs look like Chewbacca's, or that a woman is like, hey, I love sucking your dick with, all this hair all over the fucking place, right? That doesn't happen. You gotta, if there's something that you're looking at somewhere and jerking off to, and you're like, my wife doesn't have that, like, maybe shave, right? Let's just say, right? Okay. I bet you it would be pretty easy for you to ask your wife to do that, so that you could, unobstructedly go down south. And, both of you really thoroughly enjoy it. Not that hard, it only takes a razor. You don't gotta be in there shaving it for what is shaved for, that's fucking creepy, and you cut her. Don't even ask that or suggest it. People who are like, I bathed my wife and then I painted her toenails, that's like fucking weird. That's not cool. unless your girlfriend says to you, hey, can you paint my toenails? That's, you know, I'm sorry. I just, for some reason, my mind went to, like, I'm pretending like I'm even live, but I'm not even live. My mind went to my friend. She was like, I didn't even talk about it because I was trying to stop.
Like, how often do you really hear that? And if a woman was to force themselves on a man, first of all, usually men, and I'm sorry, again, I will be biased on this, most men will do anything, okay?
That's how Swiss has to get it done. She got to force herself on him. Right, million. Sick to it.
For Mr. Rourke didn't want your ass. Fuck you. And you know who else didn't? Scout. In fact, they were both on the panel when both you two fucking bimbos asked them if we were down to fuck and we were gonna drive there an hour away. Would you? Or no. Would you drive to us if
Not
we
me,
were down
though.
to fuck? And neither one of them would say
It was Janelle and Swiss.
And that's it. They don't care who they're effing, okay?
They did care.
Statistically, I think that if women are pouncing on a man, for the most part, the man can push her off or whatever. Well, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if she's not good in bed, then I guess he divorces her and he moves on then. If that's not, instead of cheating. I don't know where you're trying to go with this. What if he sucks in bed? What if you get married and you wait for this, you save yourself for this man. You're a virgin, you save yourself, you get married. And what if he's a minute man and he can't do what he needs to do? You either love him and you move on and figure it out and you hope that he can go back to back, or I don't know, then you start having some serious discussions. Who gets out of control? I guess I'm confused now. Where are we going with this? Are we still talking about someone who's not consenting to it or someone who is?
My God, she doesn't even know what's going on. Can any?
I mean, I don't know because I'm still kind of young and I'm still pretty active, so
Sure. You are not active. You are
what
not
it's like
active.
to have no more interest in it.
Stop it. Dum. You said you
What
fake.
if it goes the other way around? Because I have
Listen, lady, you just said you fake orgasms. At a certain age, you are to the point where you're like, dude, you're gonna need to carry on doing something because there's no faking no orgasm. Are you kidding? Unless the guy sucks, and then in that case, you just be like, dude, this is stupid. Let's not waste time. Just go. I'm not accustomed to this kind of disappointment. Okay? That's what you do. You don't fucking sit around and fake orgasms anymore at your age, you dumb bitch. What's wrong with you? Who even admits that? I faked orgasms before and it's work. It didn't work. It's that he didn't care as long as he blew his load. That's why you were. What do you think that? I don't even understand the concept of that. What is up with you? What are you fucking like defunct?
I have a friend who her partner is a little bit older and he's not really into it. And what is she gonna do? She's not gonna cheat on him, but she's not happy. So it can go both ways.
Well, I'm sure she does. You should come over your house a couple of times a week. I mean, who cares if she does? What does that have to do with anything? That's her business. Why are you telling it on the internet, you fucking weirdo? What if you only have one friend with an older boyfriend? So it's like blatantly clear and obvious. You just threw them under the bus. You're a fucking asswipe. Generic. She's a douchebag, this one.
Well, we can get rid of Steven. We don't have to talk about this. I mean, I'm not exactly comfortable talking about this myself.
Because she's such a fucking little firecracker in bed.
No, I don't see that. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You guys are talking about something I'm not accustomed to. Good sex or dead fish or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get it all confused and give some fucked up theory and sound like some fucking soulless bitch.
probably SB or okay, there we go.
Yes, everything's other people.
Dead fish was taken care of. Okay, so
I believe it was you that was dead fish. But no.
Ebex, are you still here? Where can I? Did you end up
No,
tracking
you're a
link?
dead fish. If Ebex had disappeared, he's probably dead fish. Ebeggers, were you trolling your little friend there as dead fish? Come on now. Next time you better be fish taco. Do it for me.
Sorry, that was a pretty caught me off guard. Caught me off guard and
I
very
told
intense.
you. See, she knows she's out of her gourd. That's a Freudian slip. That is a Freudian slip right there. The bitch knows she is out of her gourd, and many people have probably used that term to describe the bitch. So gourd is something that pops out of her gorge-like mouth quite frequently.
Subject, like, yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere. It's kind of weird.
She's not called tie a plank to your ass Swissy for nothing. Big old Granville Gorge over there.
I am thinking about though, possibly start covering Britney Spears because
I told you. Told you all about Britney Spears. The bitch is in love. The bitch is in love. You should have seen her when she got her fucking Britney perfume. Fucking signs off with the bitch. I'm saying.
I know she's been acting kind of wild lately, so I don't know. I'm gonna
She
kind
loves
of
it.
look into that and see
I
where
bet
I can
you
kind of
are.
get my, because I follow this one guy on YouTube and he does a lot of covering on her, but I don't want to like just play his. I'd like to like go to, I don't have an Instagram, but I think I'm gonna have to get one because that's where she posts a lot at.
That's
Yes, on probation. Hi, Dominic. So I was thinking about maybe.
I think you should think about getting together with Dominic. Bet you guys would make a good couple, dude. You both live in Michigan, right? You could get it on. Get it on. Come on, why don't you? Just tell us about it. No, why can't you do a public dating show of you dating people in Michigan? Why? Swiss Miss, that's what you should do. Why can't you go on dates with people from the community that live in Michigan? Do it. Do it, I say. I'm giving you ideas for content for your little hoary self.
Like doing some commentary on her. Okay, did Ebex end up saying like it's something he could drop in the link here, or because I don't think I can get access to my email from the other device.
Apparently you can't look anything up and check facts on the other device.
Yeah. I've always been a very big Britney fan. In fact, I've been like actually
wearing
her t-shirts lately.
We know.
By the way, they have a really cute one at Sam's Club if anybody is a Britney fan and likes to go to Sam's Club.
Yeah, because we're all fucking
Oh, he said he was
56
okay,
and we want to go to Sam's Club and get something about Britney. What are we getting, you motherfucker? Stupid dumb bitch.
I just feel really bad that she does not have a relationship with her kids. And I'm trying to think of the guy's name that I follow.
Oh my God, anybody that you see leaving the grocery store before you? Anybody that looks down to fuck? Who? Anyone? Anyone?
This link later. Let me see if I can find it though. He does a lot of really good coverings on her. Let's see if I type in her name if he will come up.
When are you ever gonna come out of the closet? Oh, come on, tell us about your fucking little relationships, lady. Well, this is bringing it to a conclusion of my coverage of the obsessed fangirl of Britney Spears, Swiss Piss, Sniffy, who likes a good stiffy as long as it's strapped around the waist. Brittany. She likes it. She like it. She like it. Oops, she did it again. Hi, Mike. That's just gonna end because I was done with my commentary on the stupidity that is Sniffy. Sniff Piss. She's like Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. Big and boring. Hey, Bert. Hey, SG. Can I play your commentary? Why, absolutely, Sniffy. And then I'll play your commentary on my commentary, and I'll do commentary on the stupidest commentary in the world. People who say, if you're not doing a good job RAPing, she's just not interested in you. I mean, like, nothing you say is anything anybody should hope to soak in. Let's put it that way. And she's in charge of a child. That's an issue. One of her friends, hopefully, will tell her, look, those years fly by fast. And she'll go, yeah, and by then I'll probably not be able to have another baby. And I won't be able to have another meal ticket. And if you say that, well, I don't know, lady, you should be like sterilized, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. What's it matter when up against stupid? I don't know. I think a lot, but I appreciate you all. And I think that kindness is free. I think it takes a whole village to raise a child. I think encouragement means everything, no matter what age somebody is. Miracles are real. And when you see one, you should consider it happiness. And when happiness comes for a visit, offer it a comfortable seat and really embrace it and believe, because you got to believe in order to receive. That's a fact. I just made that up. Man, I'm good. I'm good right there, right? In order to what is it? In order to receive, you gotta believe. Damn, everybody, woohoo! Thumbs up for that one. And united we stand, divided we fall. Steel sharpens steel. Peace, love, and tacos for all. I love you guys. Have a great day.